So today we're doing back. We've done a few warm-ups and we're going to start the first set of lat pull-downs. So here we go. We're going nice, light, slow and controlled, getting a good squeeze on the back. Very nice machine, this one. I've never used it before, but it's one of the Panetta equipment. My opinion, lat pull-downs are one of the best back exercises because it adds width to your back, and I don't know, I think it is the best back exercise. But you can't just have one back exercise, you need either a lat pull-down and a row. On to the second set. On this second set, we're going quite a bit lighter. I think we're doing 60 kilos. We're just focusing on a good squeeze and stretch on the lats. Just dropping the weight a bit here so we can get a bit more of a squeeze on this third set. I went into this session very excited because I'd been at school all day and I was just waiting to go to the gym and have a good back session, so I was absolutely buzzing when I got here. And yeah, it's definitely worth coming. It was a class session. All these sets are take until failure. I just think that's the best way of building muscle. Here we are on the T-bar row. Very nice exercise this. And again, I haven't done this one before. Go nice and slow, getting a good squeeze. Not loads of weight, but it was nice. The T-bar row is one of my new favourite exercises. I've just started doing it. I haven't been doing it long, but I don't know, there's something about it. It just feels nicer than like any other row. Like, I've never got away with cable rows because it hurts my lower back, but this, it's good. I enjoy it because it also has a chest support, so there's no strain on your lower back. As you can see, I'm just stretching out my back after that set. Very hard set. Here we are, just changing the footrest so we can go further down on the chest support, so it does target more of my upper back. Now we're on to the second set. This exercise is good for your mid and upper back. Did a lat pull down for the lats and then this more for the upper to mid back, just to get the width and thickness on my back. Yeah, we're just doing 3 sets on this exercise. Is not too heavy. We've only got a 20 kilo plate on it. The machine starts off quite heavy though, but yeah. Alright, now we're on to the last set. This last set was all out. As you can see, I start doing partials in the squeeze. When you squeeze, I do partials there instead of long length and partials, just because you keep contracting your back and squeezing. I'm not the biggest fan of long length partials. I prefer the squeeze ones. Alright, and now we're on to the next exercise, which is a low row. Quite enjoyed this movement because it felt very nice on the lats. And yeah, I don't know, it just felt really nice. Same as the T-bar row, I haven't done this machine much before, but it felt very good on the lower lats. And this is the second set. Don't have a lot of weight on here, we're just going for a squeeze. At this point in the session, I was starting to fatigue a bit from the volume, but that's what I just need to get used to, because I'm quite a high volume person. I like doing high volume mixed with high intensity. So at this point, I start to feel the volume and my muscles start fatiguing a bit, but keep pushing through. Now we're on to single arm high to low rows. This is an exercise I do quite often because it feels very nice. We went a bit heavier on this exercise than normal, just because I think when you're doing single arm stuff, it's good to go a bit heavier. I don't know why, I just think it just works better for me. As you can see, we've only got 30 kilo each side, heavier compared to the other sets. This is just because, as it's single arm, went a bit heavier. What I like to do is have like 30 seconds to a minute rest in between sides, because if you go from one side straight to the other, you'll have wasted loads of energy from that last set, so you won't be able to put as much effort into the second set. So that's why I have 30 seconds to a minute rest in between them two sides. It's worth a go. And we're on to the second set. As you can see, just looking at the forearms, because this exercise, because it doesn't have any rubber on it, it's just you holding on to the metal, it gets your forearms so pumped and it feels class. You feel it a lot in your lower lat and forearms, this exercise. Some people choose to use straps on this, but I enjoy getting the forearm pump from it as well. Alright, and now we're just looking at the posing, see how the pump's looking. I know you can't see the back too well because of the shadows, but my back felt amazing after the session. In my opinion, posing is the best part of the workout, just because you've been training so hard full session and you just want to see what you've done to your body. My favourite pose is side chest. I think my chest looks quite full in that pose, and the striations in my shoulders look very good. But obviously never had a chest bump for this, so didn't look as good as it could have. And yeah, that's the end of my back workout. Hope you enjoyed watching.